Hello, my name's Todd, aka Attila Orion. It's my gaming name, but yeah. So welcome to Hearthstone. If you haven't played Hearthstone before, what the fuck are you waiting for? It's free to play. It's pretty easy to pick up and learn, and it's fun as hell. Or it'll ruin your fucking day. One way or another, it'll get our eyes out of you. Maybe. So today I'd like to start an arena run. We're gonna try this out. I'm gonna commentate. If you're watching, you'll listen. If you're not watching, you won't listen because you're not watching and you're not there. So I'll be talking to myself. But that's fine, I do that on a regular basis anyhow. So, arena, you have to choose between 3 characters, and you choose the one you want to play. I hate all of these. So, I guess I'll go Mage.
You asked for it.
So, in arena, you get to create a deck of 30 cards. The game gives you a choice of 3 cards. You choose one 30 times. So you're creating a deck at random based on that. So you're given 3 choices, and you have to choose the best choice for you. And in this case, the Ancient Mage is pretty good as it gives spell damage. I like the Stampeding Kodo because it can be very valuable, or just an expensive 3/5 minion if you don't get that battle cry. Let's go Ancient Mage though. Here, tough choice. Get an early damage spell. Mirror Entity. It's pretty good for some early taunt. Swing the game in your favor. Harvest Golem's just a solid ass creature. Let's take a Harvest Golem. Again, all good choices. This is probably our best choice because we can proc it ourselves with our hero ability. Good for control. Let's take a magic missile. And what else we got? Yeah. Let's go Earthen Ring. Take a Polymorph. I'm gonna speed this along a little bit. Let's take that image. There's a lot of strategy in creating an arena deck, of which I probably don't possess all that well. I have a fair idea of how to create a decent arena deck, but it doesn't always go your way. Others are probably better at doing it than I am. In fact, I can guarantee that. But it's a fun way of playing the game, in my opinion. Ooh, a legendary choice. I've never got to use the Archmage Antonidas, so let's take him. One thing you want to look at is your mana curve. That can dictate what you choose and when. You also want to look at what you already have and try to build a balanced deck, I'd say. You can't really go for a certain gimmick in an arena deck, because you never know what your next card's gonna be. So in this case, we will take... I really don't know, it's a hard choice. Let's go with him. Some might be screaming at the screen saying, no, it's an easy choice, you fucking idiot, but hey, I can't hear you. We already got some taunts. Big Frost Elemental. Mirror Entity, that's always good if you can snag an awesome creature, but you might also snag a whelp or something shitty. Well, I don't really know how you just get a whelp, but you know what I mean. A shitty creature. We already got one of you. We don't need you again. Or do we? Ooh. Flame Strike, awesome board clear. Expensive, but awesome. Just a solid, big, face-crushing creature. The possibly the worst card in the game. But it's free. We don't have a lot of spells yet. I guess we do. We got a couple of cheap ones. We could make them for free. Jeez, I find this all the time. It'll just keep popping up the same goddamn cards every time. Sometimes you'll be able to create a deck with 5 of the same card. Sometimes more. That's the other advantage of the arena. You get funky stuff like that. In Constructed, you can only have 2 of any one card. In arena, you can have as many as you get. I'm liking the water element here. I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing right now. We need some card draw. It's a good spell. Don't have a lot of late game. Maybe I should have taken that big guy on the last choice there, but wasn't the case. That's not what I chose. There's some card draw. It's good because you get 2 cards, but early game it takes up the entire turn. But later in the game it could mean the difference between winning and losing with those extra cards. I probably should have took the silence there, but I already clicked it. Too late. How are we looking on 1? We don't have a lot of 1 minion. We don't have any 1 minions. We'll take an Argent Squire. We need some fireballs. See, there's another Arcane Intelligence. We'll take another Sorceress. Angry Chicken. You don't see him too often. I had a guy thought he was clever. The other day he was able to buff this up like on turn 2 with some innervates, and I quickly killed it and probably made him sad. Mind Control Tech. Every time I play this, it gets the minion I want. I don't know. Maybe it's bugged just for me. But we're going to take it. And we're going to play a game and see how that goes. So the way Arena works, if you haven't played it before, is you have to win. Well, obviously you want to win. You can only lose 3 times, and then your arena run is over. The more wins you get, the better the prizes you get. You'll always get a pack of cards. So it's good value. It costs you 150 gold. You get a pack of cards, and you get to play an arena. So let's mulligan some cards. We don't need you. Save you for later. And we'll keep those. And hope for some 1 and 2 drops. There's a 1. I'm going second, so I get the coin. Well, shoot him a greetings will be nice. Might as well get these guys out of my hand. Save that coin for next turn, and we'll be able to do a Harvest Golem. Or if he miraculously gets 4 minions on the board, we can do a Mind Control Tech.
Taste the mana.
So here I'm going to... I am going to get that Harvest Golem Looking like a good start. Mind you, these are 1 card. And I don't have a reliable way of killing that Mana Addict without having to ping it with my Fire Blast. And then hitting it with the Harvest Golem. I guess that's pretty reliable. But that kind of takes up my entire turn next turn. Let's see what he does. Well, that sucks. But he has to hit the 0-2. So I guess it doesn't suck that much. Yeah. Knife Juggler's not really going to do anything, but we can get it behind a taunt. But I'd like to kill something this turn, I would say. So let's go for it. There's no way of killing the Leok that I can see. So I think that's the best play we do there. Leok needs to go. As you can see, he buffs other creatures, which is always a problem for me. Lot CR. Interesting name in caps. I guess he's yelling his name at us. A secret. Could be a explosive trap. Could be a snipe. That survives snipe. That dies to snipe. Explosive trap won't go off unless we attack him in the face. We could do Knife Jugular Ping. I don't know. Not a lot of good plays here. I'm gonna go for the card draw. It's probably wrong. I should have attacked with this guy first if I was going to attack that. Fuck. Let's do this. Just so we don't end up with an alien. The reason I say that is if I would have to attack him, Explosive Trap would go off, weakening this, which I could have done this first, attack with the Golem to his face, take the damage, and then get hit by the... Then play the Gnomish Adventure, so that it doesn't get the damage from the Explosive Trap. So while I was yabbering on about that misplay, he has buffed his creature to an 8/5. Kinda sucks for me, as I don't have a reliable way of getting rid of that. I could throw up a taunt. I could... Man, what to do? What to do indeed. Let's attack this. Get that out of the way. As I suspected, Explosive Trap. And then we'll do this. And hope for a better answer next turn. Well, that's 8 to the face.
Don't mess with Tusk.
My predictions this game not gonna go well in my favor. Not the answer I was looking for. I don't think I have any answers in this deck that I've crafted. Mind Control Tech could be the reality next turn. If I don't force him to trade. However, the reality is Mind Control Tech won't work with this turn, and it'll likely take that. But onward we go. Fuck.
I wonder.
What to do? what to do.
Put this apple on your head.
My eyes are open.
Well, if he doesn't trade minions, I would think he would go for face here.
I can taste the mana.
There's our mind control tech. Nope. What am I talking about? Of course he's gonna trade minions. He's got a whatever it's fucking called. Scavenging hyena. That's one fat scavenging hyena. Look at all the bones! Come on. Kill command. On me. Wow. I hope you didn't come here to see someone play awesome, because that ain't happening. But we can kill that scavenging hyena, which I will do as quickly as possible.
Of course.
Still dead in 2 turns.
Well played.
Dead in 1 turn.
No play.
So as you can see, if you construct a terrible arena deck, you will do terribly in arena. Huh, I don't think I've ever had that one before. Okay, so I will continue this at a later date. Maybe even later tonight, we'll see. For now, goodbye. Have a good one. See you later.